Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Well, how you doing? How you guys feeling? What's going on? What's up? I'm feeling a lot better today. I want to talk to you guys about some things that I want you to be aware of. If you ever do this, if you ever follow my path, and you ever try to decide to do something, like what I was doing, I want you to know something. Okay, growing up was kind of like chubby. I started getting chubby around like 9 years old. I started getting like a little overweight at 9 years old. And from 9 to like 17, I was getting fatter and fatter. Around 17, in my senior year, I was like, yo, I gotta change this shit. Nick, wow, hello. So around 17, I was like, yo, I gotta change this shit. That was like my senior summer before this. That was my summer before my senior year. So I was like, yo, I gotta get nice before the senior year come. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some bad Jones. And I knew that even though I was like chubby and shit, I was still like a handsome guy growing up, a handsome kid. So I was like, girls like me even though I'm chubby. So why don't I just get like in better shape and I'll be exactly what, wait, how old am I? I'm 34. 35, my bad. 35. I turned 35 in March. So I'm 35. So when I was 17, I lost like some weight and shit. But that year was like kind of like a good year in high school. I got a new girlfriend. I was doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Changed my life a little bit because I started learning how to like control my diet and stuff. Even still, that I said I started learning how to control my diet, I was still like fucking addicted to certain behaviors, like drinking Arizonas, eating Chinese food and eating it with a donut at the end, like as if I was some king or something. Wow, you're exactly 25 years older than me. Wow, interesting. Crazy. Hola, Jesus Avila. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? Yo estaba diciendo, hablando de mi paso cuando era un, era un, yo, uh, cuando yo estaba un niño, chamaquito, estaba gordo un poco, tú sabes, y yo tengo problemas en mi mente porque mi mamá y mi papá divorce. My mother and father had a divorce, and that caused a lot of problems, muchos problemas en mi vida, a lot of problems in my life. And at that time, my Spanish need working on. Yeah, I know, bro. Mi español es horrible. But, in my past, when I was younger, when I was a little boy, it was hard because I wanted, like, to be more social. I wanted to have like a novia, you know what I'm saying? Like a girlfriend, beautiful girlfriend and stuff. These are the things I wanted. So, it was difficult for me. But like even still after like my high school year was done and shit, I still, like I said, had issues with eating because my thing was like, oh well, if I lift weights and I can eat whatever I want to and just lift weights. But I was doing it the wrong way. I was eating sloppy. Mi campeón, tú eres muy joven. Yo te entiendo, tú hablas inglés. Oh, okay. Nah, dude, money's better. Somebody said money's better. Yeah, dinero es muy importante. Money is better, but your health, your tu cuerpo, your body is very, very important. You cannot work so much or fast or do anything that you forget that you need vitamins and you need minerals. So I'm telling you guys this so you know. Don't try to be like me and, you know, start fasting, you know, um, ejercicio sin comiendo cosas no bueno. Porque Con tiempo, tu cuerpo is frágil. It becomes like fragile. Está frágil. Oh, you mean money is better than the girl? Oh, that's a fact. Dinero es mejor que las niñas. La verdad, it's true. Dinero es, dinero es el más importante en esta vida, in this world. So, you're right. But when I was younger, I wanted that feeling. I wanted the feeling of having a girlfriend, like a novia, because I was fat. And because I felt like everybody around me was like doing stuff with girls. And I mean, my first girlfriend I had girlfriends when I was thinner, when I was like a young kid. But those were like little play girlfriends. I would touch them and stuff, but I was a little kid, you know what I'm saying? I would kiss them and stuff, but I was a little kid. And I was thin at that time. Yo estaba flaquito en el inicial, in the beginning. But when I became like 10 years old, 10 años, 11 años, 11 years old, I started getting fat, gordo. And it was probably, it gave me like problems in my mind, in my psyche, mi mente, problemas. Por eso. Y después, en mi vida es like, difícil controlar mis sentimientos, mis, I say desires. Like it's hard to control your desires. Like sometimes you want to eat, like Chinese food, or you want pizza, you want this, or you want that, and you gotta know, yeah, you can have some pizza, you can have some Chinese food, but you can't have like a big glass of lemonade with a bunch of sugar. Mucho azúcar is no bueno para los hombres. Tú sabes porque diabetes, I think you said. Cuídate, mi campeón, te quiero mucho y bendiciones. Igual, mi amigo, igual. Cuídate. Mi estómago. Yo quiero comer porque today I had supplements, iron supplements. I took B12. It gave me a lot of energy. I'm seeing like my energy rise again. But you know, it's hard when you take supplements on an empty stomach because my stomach is very sensitive to begin with. So for me, it's even worse. But yeah, man, just be careful out there, guys. Please be careful when you go on a fast, when you do these things, because you got to be aware that your body needs certain minerals and supplements. Oh gosh, oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm back. I'm back. Osh, he's back. He's back and he's ready to start some isn't he? Isn't he? I know it. That's what you came back for. I know. You know. Uh, uh, so what y'all got for me today? Talk to me. Y'all don't got no questions or nothing? Y'all just trying to see what I'm about? Well, let me tell you what I'm about. I just came back from the gym. Man. Feeling great. Got a new hairstyle and shit. You know what I'm saying? A little fresh look. You know what I'm saying? A couple curls on the top of my head. A couple girls on the top of my head. A couple curls on the top of my head. I got a couple girls trying to topple my bed. Yeah, they trying to knock it over and ride through like they was riding a Range Rover and slide through like they was at amusement parks. Six Flags, the bitch ass is ridiculous. What's up with y'all, man? Can y'all like say something? Can y'all do something? Do something for me. make me feel good. Do something to make me feel good. Y'all ever seen the Players Club? That's where I got that shit from. I know y'all be thinking like a lot of the shit I say, like, what is he talking about? But it's actually some like pop culture references if you really know your thing. If you really know what you're into. I want to hear a joke. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know, bro. I'm lost. You caught me at a bad moment to be telling a joke. I'm not really like a tell a joke type of guy. I'm more so like let it flow, let the jokes come to my head as I choose them. I don't do punchlines and stuff like that. I'm not like a stand-up comedian. Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts. That's pretty clever. You got any more? You got any more on Google? This is what I want you to do. I want you to exit out of the YouTube screen on your phone. I want you to go into Google and type in what's the best joke that's gonna make the Real Mulatto laugh. Come back, type in the joke, and pretend that it's you telling the joke. So look for something like related to what we was talking about. Come back, pretend it's you making these jokes, and I'm gonna be like, oh shit, that's funny. Are you funny? I'm gonna make you a moderator. Do it. Do it. If you got the guts. Maybe you're just a skeleton. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that was a nice little gym visit and shit, but I do need to eat up. I need to eat. I need to eat, my dog. My dog. I need to eat. Like, what are you saying? My guy. Jit. Jit. Yo, what we doing today? Can somebody talk to me? Where is Fitness Warrior, too? Yo, subscribe to Fitness Warrior, guys. Fitness Warrior, just type it in. Fitness Warrior. She's an Asian girl. I don't know what country she's from. She's mad cute, mad cool, mad funny. She's mad funny. That's why I like her the most, though. She's wild funny. Like, the shit that she's saying, dude, you just be like, bro, stop. She's too much. Hilarious. But yeah, I got mad people that I'm subscribed to on my page. You be like, damn, this nigga subscribed to like all types of people. I be just looking at all random type of stuff. So, but I do hate when I go to my subscriptions and it be a random like person I never subscribed to, like Mr. Beast or something. I'm like, what the fuck? Not saying it was him that I saw, but sometimes I be seeing people. I'm like, why am I subscribed to this person? But it might be a reason. I might have clicked on their joint by accident or whatever. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I gotta get my red blood cell count up, man. I was feeling like sallow, looking sallow colored. Now my color's coming back. Color's coming back, y'all. Here's another one. How old are you, bro? Oh yeah, you said he was 10. Tell me the joke. I can laugh at silly jokes. These are like dad jokes, though. Those are kind of funny. It's kind of cute, I guess. I'm hungry as fuck right now, bro. Like, can I get some food when I go home? Is that alright with you guys? Is that like, am I like, is it like, like, I know what I'm gonna eat when I get home. I know I need to get some water though. I'll tell you that much. All right, do y'all want to go in the Dollar Tree with me? Y'all are more than welcome to come inside with me to Dollar Tree. I gotta go inside and get Some water bottles. Might need to get something else too. I'm not sure. Not sure. Not sure what it is. What it is that I need to get. But I'm gonna get it. I promise you that much. I will. I will get it. Alright, let me see. I'm type of hungry. I don't know why I'm so hungry, bro. Too hungry. I gotta go home and eat. Before I pass out. Oh. So I'm gonna take you guys with me, alright? You know what I noticed? There's a lot of women that be whipping it in these nice cars and shit. But then I thought to myself, I'm like, wait a minute. They ain't got no money. That's their husband's car. And I would be like, shit. I'm looking for like sugar mom and shit. Like, if they got it, I would prefer that they showed it so I could tell who's the ones with it. And then I would be able to know, what's the next play. That's how it is. I'm trying to figure out what else I want to eat with this shit. I'm type hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. What should I eat? I was supposed to come in here to get water bottles. They don't have any water. That sucks. They only got this big stupid one. I don't like the way that water tastes. Maybe they got some up front. There was something else that I needed from here. I'm trying to think. Oh look, y'all know about this? Y'all been watching the Diddy trial? Read a thing. Why can't you give Elsa a balloon? Because she'll let it go. Bro, I don't even know who Elsa is. Where did you even get that joke from? That's like the oldest joke in the world because I don't even know that reference to that name is so goddamn old. I don't even know what you're talking about, man. I just don't like. I wish the only thing is if they just didn't put no. If they didn't put no cream in this, I'd be able to eat it. But they be fucking. Let me see if this one got chicken flavor in it too. These niggas are nasty. I can have the beef one because it has lactose, but the beef and the lactose is alright. I can't have if it had chicken stock in it. Let me just double check. Beef fat. Oh, I'm so tired, bro. I cannot lie. I really, really am. Okay, so I need water. I need, I feel like I'm about to gain like 20 pounds, bro, for real. Because I do not like feeling like vitamin deficient. I do not like that at all. What do I need from here besides? I think I needed just this. I needed the water. But there was something else. There's like one more thing I can't think of. Mm. Oh, that's right. Beans, right? The beans. Get some beans. What else do I need? I gotta see if they got those orders up front before I check on out. They got, oh yeah, they do. I don't know why they put them on the front and not on the shelf. Well, maybe that's just how they do it. Who am I to judge, right? What do I know about stock in a Dollar Tree? I'm just a mere peasant. Ugh. I'm tired though, I'll tell you that much. Hold on, guys. My cat. Oh, let me run and get something. Ugh. My cat. I don't have a cat. Why'd you say that? Oops, sorry. Oh, my cart. Yo, what's up, DeAndre Plavia? Count 8 balloons in the ceiling. Now how many do you see?
650.
It's tons of them. Tired. You too, thanks. Hold on, give me a second. So now I found out I could start eating these because they don't have chicken and beef and eggs and milk. They only have beef and lactose. I can eat those together, but I can't eat chicken and lactose together because that goes against my religious principles. Can't do it. That's like having like cheese and shrimp. I don't do that. I don't eat cheese and shrimp. I don't eat chicken and shrimp together. No, I don't do it. So I won't eat chicken and cheese together. I won't eat chicken and beef together. But eggs and chicken together can go together. That's all right. Eggs and chicken can go together for me. It's not a bad thing. But I gotta start having more of these top ramens because I need to start getting my weight up heavy. I Actually, let me put that back there too. Oh, fuck. It's cold. I need to start. Duma's got the ladies, yeah, yeah. Sounds so crazy, yeah, yeah. Personal. I do it worse for me, you do it worse for you. Now I'm dressed in, I'm in a nesting, I'm domestic, and I chill the way you met me on the jet ski. I like the way Mace rap. Bad, 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 bad boy. I make her feel so good. You know I make her feel so good. You know I make her feel so good. That's what I do. Brum, brum, brum. Brum, 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 brum. Come on, bury the 8 million. It's the only thing we in the hurry to make. That's what we do. Bad, 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 bad. I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change you if I could. That's what we do. Take that, take that. Yo, free Diddy. Free Diddy. First off, DeAndre Flyboy was good, my guy. Free Diddy. Free Diddy. Free Diddy immediately, authentically. Free Tory. Free Kells. Free Kelly. Free Diddy. Free Tory. Free all of the black men that are stuck in this particular cycle of entrapment. Please help them. Do something. Pardon them, Trump. If you can hear me, if you can hear my plea all the way from England, pardon them is what I'm saying. They deserve a pardon. Tory Lanez deserve a pardon. You've given fucking Kodak Black a pardon. Come on. Kodak Black. I mean, come on, I really like his music, but you've given Kodak Black a pardon. You've got to give Tory Lanez a pardon. He's been stabbed 14 times. The man was stabbed 14 times in the jugular. He's still singing tunes behind the prison walls. Come on now, give him something. He's a good singer. He's a great singer. He can sing even though he was stabbed in both lungs. He's still talking. He's still praising the Lord. Come on now, give him something. Don't do him that way, Trump. You've pardoned almost everyone I know. All the other rappers that I know that I enjoy. Pardon Diddy. He's a rapper. Diddy is a fellow rapper. Pardon him, please. It's been a minute. Anakin Valero. Oh, shit. Yo, you fucking around and went off to the army or some shit, my guy? Captain Anakin Valero, reporting for duty, please. Reporting for duty. Captain Anakin Valero, reporting for duty. And I do gotta do number 2, so I also gotta do a duty, if that's alright with you. I graduate AIT today. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Are you serious, bro? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Be honest. I can't imagine that would be, you know, is that reality? It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Alright, I gotta get something out the trunk. Like I said, yo, I gotta start putting on some weight now. Now that I cut my body up and I got like a nice little 6-pack, this, that, and a third. It's time for me to start gaining weight again. You know what I'm saying, son? And I dressing. Always the best shit. Never been arrested for nothing domestic. Not chili, not jet ski. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm wild tired. I gotta get ready. I'll see you later. Yo, do your thing, bro. Congrats, man. Stay up, bro. Stay up. I'm about to get my weight up crazy right now, though. I gotta start taking creatine again, too. Get my weight crazy. Alright, y'all. What's up, man? I'm a man of mixed heritage like yourself, and I'm curious as to how you tackle the mulatto moniker. Personally, I'm not keen on being likened to a mule, but how do you feel about it? Alex, mulatto is not only a mule. Have you ever heard of mulatto coffee? Have you ever heard of that before? It's one of the best coffees that there is, man. It's a coffee with heavy creamer. Light taste, not too bitter, like as if it was completely black. You know? It's got just the right amount of cream, you know? Where everyone likes it. Where even if you don't like it, it's still enough cream that you like it. And that's what I am. The Real Mulatto. Creamy complexion. Complexion for protection. I'm sorry, I didn't make the rules. Sorry, guys. I almost had to throw up just then. But I wound up not having to. See, that's what I mean. It's time for me to start putting on some weight. You know what I'm saying? But good weight. I'm already cut down. I feel like if I cut any more, I'm going to start getting weaker. So I got my vitamins lined up over here. Got my B6, zinc, Focus fast, lysine, biotin. Because they said when you fast and you do a ketogenic diet, your body's demand for biotin goes up so much. You park so far. Shannon, what's up, my guy? Or girl? I know, the car was type deep. How much you weigh right now? Damn. I weigh I weigh 160 pilot, 164, and I'm 5'11". So yeah. Yeah, looking great. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Girl, Shannon, okay? No, because I know sometimes Shannon is like I was about to say a bisexual name. Shannon is a unisex name. Like the way Angel, my name is unisex. My godson's name is Angel. Some parent had the nerve to ask my friend, like, oh, isn't Angel a girl's name? I'm like, nigga, you an idiot if you think Angel's a girl's name. First off, Italians name their kid Angel sometimes. Angel Manfredi. There's plenty of bro, shut the fuck up, bro. But like there's plenty of like fucking male. As a matter of fact, it's not only Latinos too. Even like I said, because my mother's black and she named me Angel, so it doesn't have anything to do with Angel or like it's not that. It's Angel. So it doesn't, it's not like Miguel for Michael and my name is Angel. It's not that. My mother was black and named me that. So yeah, there's plenty of people named Angel, bro. Shit, that means nothing. They're naming kids North and stuff now. Like, they're naming kids all types of names. Like, who the fuck are you to say isn't that a girl's name? So, if it's a girl's name, so what? Maybe my kid is trans. Maybe my fucking 1-year-old is a trans, bro. I know a black guy named Antonio. Exactly. I knew a black guy named Carlos. And he was 100% black. Because it's not about, like, the name. It's about, like, maybe the parents just like the fucking name. It doesn't have to be like you're from like a particular country where they have that name. Maybe parents, maybe your parents like they went to that country and it was like, oh, I like the name like Raul or something. But Raul is not like necessarily from their like heritage, but like they named their kid like Raul Baxter or whatever. Who knows? You never know. Baxter. Why did I say Baxter? Is that bad? Yo, I'm about to have some. I made some like hamburger helper. Actually, I should just. I want to have this because I haven't had this in a while. I'm gonna have to eat this fish. I'm gonna wolf this down mad fast. Shannon, where you from, Shannon? Shannon. Shannon, baby. Shannon, baby. Where you from, Shannon? Watch her say, I'm 10 years old. No diddy. I'm 10 years old. Why did you call me baby? Because half the people it seem like in my fans on YouTube is fucking kids. I know I'm black. Shannon, what's up, babe? Babe, I love you. Yo, I blocked so many people since I started this channel that like there's a lot of people that I just don't even be seeing them no more. And I'll be like, whatever happened to that person? Oh, I blocked them. My bad. My bad. You know what I'm saying? I had to block you. He was doing too much. Is that breakfast? Is that breakfast or lunch? Um, I had a banana and I had an apple for breakfast before the gym, and I took some supplements. But as you can see, my eyes are type sunken in right here and here, so you can tell I'm kind of like at my fittest that I'm gonna be. Like, there's not much more I can do to cut this stuff. I'm pretty, I don't have any fat on me anymore. This is just skin at this point. You know what I mean? But oh, I need to start putting on some weight on my frame now. Now that I cut down to what I wanted to, it's time for me to start, bulking up, lifting heavier again, getting my vitamins up. The next time I fast, I'll do it the right way. I'll do it next time I do a carb deprivation diet for a little bit. I'm not gonna do it for too long. I'm gonna do it the right way, like I said. But I'm about to have this. This is like some cheddar broccoli, mac and cheese, hamburger helper thing that I made. Yo, before the food even hit my tongue, like as I started chewing it, the hunger pain started subsiding. Like my brain was like, oh, he's eating something. Bro, I was almost ready to throw up just now. But as soon as I started chewing it, before my tongue even tasted the food, the pain in my stomach went away. Because I did. If I ate like I wasn't fighting, man, I'll probably fucking weigh 250 pounds, man. That's my normal weight. My normal weight is like 100 pounds more than this. For real. Because I like to eat. This is me cutting down to see like what I can reach and the speed that I would be able to throw my punches at a lighter weight. But now that I cut so much, I lost a lot of vitamins and stuff. Now I'm seeing, okay, well, maybe you can't go no lower. You can just build muscle up from here and keep the speed the same. Which is what I wanted. I wanted to know what I wanted to get to my ultimate speed and endurance level. But when you keep cutting, you start to like, your endurance kind of goes down a little bit too, because you start being like weaker, like, you start getting like weaker. Alex said a quick nut brings all his hunger pain away and kills all his hunger pain. Homie got sensual in this motherfucker. Hey, yo, bro, it's 2025. Whatever you gotta do to get through the night, I'm all for it, kiddo. I'm just fucking with you. A real spill. He said, I said peanuts, fool. You from LA? Cause you call me a fool. I know you from LA. You gotta be. You from LA, homie? Yeah. You from LA, I say? I fuck with my Chicanos from LA. St. Louis. Oh, okay. Missouri. That's Missouri, right? Okay. Yeah. So, like, you see my body. You see my body, right? I don't have an ounce of fat on me, right? So now's the time to just get more sleep, supplement up, get my supplements up, recover from all of the workouts I've been doing, start eating crazy, eating a lot. Like this shit right here, I was reading it. It has egg white. That's okay though because and wait, egg white. Yeah, I eat eggs and beef together. I don't eat whatever though. At this point, who gives a shit, right? I just need to eat it to survive. Hello, David. What's up, man? Thinks he's him, but even his mirror's tired of pretending. Built like a midlife crisis in progress. A midlife crisis? Nah, you bugging, bro. you you're severely mistaken. A midlife crisis do not look like this, bro. You're severely mistaken, bro. But that's okay though. We can still be friends. We can still be friends. Girl, let's not talk too much. Put your body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Mm. I'm so sorry, guys. David. His name is not David, it's David. 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 Dirty, 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 dirty. Nah, Nick is right. What did Nick say? Damn, bro. Are you and Nick the same person? Because that wouldn't be far fetched at all. That would be pretty believable. I would believe that above anything else. Just say you're the same person, man. Let's keep it moving. Girl, let's not talk too much. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why. I'm in love with the shape of you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Whoa. How you doing? How you guys doing? Talk to me. It's never late. No, it's never late. You can do what you want to do as long as you want, like you have the desire to do it, the strong desire to accomplish your goal. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. I just turned 33. I'm 6'4". I'm 240 pounds. Is it too late for me to join the gym and learn how to throw a punch? Hell no. 33, 6'4", 200, 240 pounds. Man, you can start learning right now and become the heavyweight champion of the world. What do you mean? Talking, 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 talk. You know what I'm gonna put? I'm gonna put just a drop of sesame oil in this just a drop, you know, not too crazy. Girl, let's not talk too much. A little bit of soy sauce I just threw in there. Now I'm gonna put a little white pepper. You know what I'm saying, dog? Just a tad bit of white pepper. Just a tad. That's all. Tadsworth. Can you imagine somebody living on Tadsworth Lane? Tadsworth Lane. Tadsworth Boulevard. Would you live on Tadsworth Boulevard with me? If I told you I would pay for your stay? If I told y'all I'd pay for your stay, would you live on Tadsworth Boulevard? I don't know, I just like roasting people. Yo, Nick, what did he do to you? Emotional damage in human being form confidence is loud, but him still buffering. Hey, yo, your life is buffering, man. Your life is still buffering. And that's okay. Because we all buffer sometimes. You know? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't take any of this shit seriously. Don't take it as life advice. Don't go out and say I told you to do something. Don't go out and, you know, commit a crime and say, oh, Angel said that we were buffering and we can do what we wanted as long as we were buffering. No, I never said nothing like that. Nothing of the sort. You leave me the hell out of it. No. Girl, let's not talk too much. Yo, I'm gonna put some of these in my soup too. That's how you know when you know when you're doing it right. You throw a little green onions in there. You know what I'm saying, son? You know what I'm saying, son? I low key should throw an egg in there too. Just to be like, just to be a dick about it. I should throw an egg in there just to be a dick about it, right? Girl, let's not talk too much. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. And I am so sorry. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with you, darling. I'm in love with you, darling. Every day discovering something brand new. Oh, come on out from my deep. Girl, let's not talk too much. Axe tough but cries when Wi-Fi drops. Built like I'm fine with 12 layers of denial. Yo, bro, why you gotta roast me so bad, man? I'm just trying to make an egg and some soup, man. I'm just trying to make an egg and some soup, man. Come on, bro. Why y'all do me like that all the time? I come in here, I'm respectful, I'm nice, I'm genuine, and you hurt me. Every day discovering something brand new. Now my bed sheets smell like you. Is that how it goes? I don't think so. Something like that. I don't think in that order though, because if it went in that order, it'd be like, what? You invited her over after you broke up? What did you like? Take some of her clothes and like you sleep with her clothes? What are you saying, man? What are you really saying about this woman that you've been following to work? That you've got you got an Apple tag on her car. What are you doing? How do you know where she is? What she's doing? Who she's hanging out with? How are you able to show up at the same places as she is and you don't even know where she at? What are you doing? Look, this is what I made. I threw a little eggy in there because I'm like, you know what? Let me just get that extra parts in. I'm trying to get big. I'm trying to get big like my nigga Nick Gurr. Or was it Alex? I'm trying to get big like Alex. When Alex pull up, they be like, big boy. Here he comes, big boy Alex. Come on. What's a healthy weight for someone my size, bro? Do you see, guys, my weight classes you didn't expect? I mean, I sparred with some guys that was 240 pounds, 6'4". It's not the easiest to beat those guys because you got to be like their body weight in general is just hard to like get around. But like if you're 6'4" and 240, 33, and you wanna, most likely you probably got like 40 pounds of you probably overweight by like 60 pounds. And I'm not saying that just to talk shit. I'm saying that because that's normally what happens when anybody goes into the boxing gym. They normally lose like a lot of weight because a lot of the weight you're gonna lose is gonna be because you're eating a lot of right now you're eating a lot of like carbs, most likely, and your body holds on to 3 grams of water for every gram of carb. So once you start working out and shit, getting in shape, you're gonna be like, oh, I don't need to eat this donut. You don't look big at all. That's all right, man. Yeah, it's the carbs. You're gonna see. Carbs are good and shit, but not when you're overweight. If you're overweight and you're eating carbs, it's not good. It's not good for even if you got into a fight. I know, bro. He's definitely a bot. But right now, I'm gonna eat a lot of carbs because I've been doing, like I said, I've been doing carb deprivation for like a few months, trying to get down to like my weight, as well as fasting, which I said you can get some deficiencies, so be careful. But at your weight, I can tell you probably need to lose some weight. So what you need to do is like lower your carbs. Like don't when you eat something, don't have it like a sugary drink with it. Just eat the food that it is. I'm 5'11" and a half, so just call me 6 feet tall, 165 pounds. But I float from 165 to like 175. But right now I want to get back up to 200 pounds, man, because I feel like, I don't know, I could do it now the healthy way now. I feel good. I know how to gain it right. I know how to gain it the right way now. Like you can eat everything you want. Like I can have this, but I'm overweight by 20 pounds or so according to the BMI. Mm, I doubt that it's just 20 pounds, bro. I doubt that it's just 20 pounds. Because you don't know how many times I lost 10 pounds, then 10 more, then 10 more, and said, I can't lose no more than this. Where am I going to get it from? Then 5 more pounds lost, then 7 pounds. And I'm like, wait. Then you reach the point where you're like, okay, I know now there's no more I can lose. But sometimes that takes like 30, 35 pounds. You know what people don't realize? There's a lot of fat on your legs and on your back that you don't even think about. Forget about the fat on your chest that you can see in the mirror as a man. I'm talking about like fat on your thighs and stuff. You only really like at your optimal weight when you start seeing veins in your thighs, veins in your pubic area, and veins like where your belly button is, veins up and down your chest. If you do a light flex, something like this, and you got the mirror above you and you're able to see like the little ripples of like the veins and stuff, and you're able to see like veins coming down your abdomen and stuff. Yeah, each person carries their weight differently, Alex. Yeah, that's funny as hell, right? I'm the same way, bro. I got like my weight is like it's put in like a weird way. It's not. It's like I don't know. It goes to like my legs, my lower back, my stomach. It goes to my butt a little bit, but it doesn't go to like my chest or my arms. They always stay like cut on my face. But yeah, you'd be surprised. The legs alone, what you'll see if you go in the mirror right now and you grab your skin. Like right now, I can grab my skin and it'll feel like it's like paper thin right here. It'll feel like it's like the jeans. But before, if I grabbed it, there would be like there's like a layer above it. If you got a layer above your muscle, and you can't see veins in your thighs, then yeah, you're not at the optimal weight yet. Once you start being able to see veins throughout your whole body, throughout the see, because some people just have veins right here, or they have a few veins in their bicep, maybe a vein from their shoulder going into their chest, maybe a vein on their back, maybe. But when you start getting more cut and close to your real weight, you'll see veins. You'll see all the muscles popping out, and you'll see all the veins everywhere. And then you're gonna know, like, okay, I'm pretty much close to where I can't lose much more. Um, but then there's always that extreme level that some people try to get to, where like their whole face is like all cut up and all that. I'm not trying to get like that because you could pass out, bro. So right now, I'm just like gaining weight and shit. But I love y'all, yo. I'm gonna finish this meal. I already know who you are, Robloxian. I promise I don't look fat. You may not look fat, but I doubt you look skinny. Well, I should say I doubt you look in shape. Because always remember, most people in my weight class is about my height, or a little bit taller, or a little bit shorter, by like 6'1", 5'9", 5'10", 5'11", 6 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? 6'2". That's light heavyweight. Actually, middleweight is probably probably a little bit shorter. So on average, people at middleweight, it's like from like 5'9" to like 6'2". The average probably being like 6 feet tall. But yeah, you're not in shape, bro. And there's no disrespect to you at all. It's no disrespect to you, bro. I've been there. That's why I'm telling you. I know that based on your height and your weight, that you're probably like 60 pounds overweight. Because for you to be 240, let's say if you was 240, 6'4", if you had abs, and you telling me like, yo, but I have abs, all the way down to my belly button, and all the way down to like my pubic area, and then I would say, okay, well, you probably close to your weight. You're probably just a really jacked guy, tall, and you carry your weight well. Somebody said nasty, dude. How is it nasty? What is nasty? How did you settle in your weight class? When did you know you were at your most competitive? Bro, I knew I wasn't at my most competitive because I was fighting heavyweights when I first got into boxing. I was like 19 years old, 20 years old, whatever. Went to the gym. Yeah, exactly, Alex. Exactly. But I was 20 years old when I went to the gym, 19 and a half, whatever you want to call it. I was like 255 pounds, maybe 240. And I was sparring with those big guys. Started losing weight here and there. I got down to like 220 and shit. But I was sparring with, but I was still like kind of like chubby and fat. You know, it wasn't like 220 or muscle. Obviously, it was 19. Like, you know what I'm saying? 5'11", I had some fat on me. But I was putting it on them. I was using my weight to my advantage, and I was fighting bigger guys, heavyweight guys, muscle guys. Like there was one guy got in the ring with 240 pounds. He was like 6'1", pure muscle, like fucking gorilla. Like when he punched me, the shit hurt like a motherfucker. But because I had so many punches for him, it was nothing he could do. And everybody wanted to spar me because I had this attitude like I was Muhammad Ali or something. But I always wanted to spar everybody too. So I never was like, I was always like, yo, you want to spar? See, now this shit was good. I got my vitamins in. I got my egg. You know. Mm. Damn, I was right. Yeah, the dude was so fucking muscular. He was a bald-headed, big-ass black nigga. I'm black too, but he was black. I'm watered down. You feel me? So he was muscular, big nigga. Punched me. I felt that shit. I remember getting in the ring with this other guy, Frank. See, because I remember all the gyms I went to. Eastern Queens Boxing Club. That was in Queens, New York. I was going there for a while. One of my trainers' name was David. Um, and Coach Al. Anybody know the boxing scene? You're gonna know Coach Al in Eastern Queens Boxing Club. But anyway, cause the boxing world is small, so you know, I was sparring then and shit, and I was sparring this guy Frank at that gym, and that guy was 300 pounds, for real, for real. I'm not even joking. 300 pounds. He was a football player, and he was like an inch taller than me, so he was like 6 foot tall. Bro, when I tell you this nigga hit like a behemoth, I got the videos on my page too. If y'all want to ever look, just go down, scroll down to my videos. You'll see me sparring and stuff. You see me sparring heavyweights and all that. Then it was another kid at that gym I sparred too. He was a really, really tall guy. I think he was like 6'7", because he was like right here on me. But that meant nothing though, because all my punches, like I fight to fight heavyweights because I like fighting the biggest, strongest guys. I don't want to be in the ring fighting somebody that's thin and shit. I mean, I'm gonna beat the shit out of them. So I want to fight somebody that's like, that I'm at a disadvantage to, because that's what fighting is about for me. But anyway, long story short, somebody said I was disgusting for having a shirt off. I don't get that. Like, they have never been to the beach before. That's crazy. You guys never been to a beach? Welcome to the real world. Hold on a second, guys. Let me put a shirt on for all the people that's so disgusted by my appearance. By my six-pack abs. That's what they're disgusted by. My abs. Yeah. Did you see Ryan Garcia's last fight? Yes, I did, sir. And it was a stinker. Not too happy with Ryan Garcia's performance. I'm not too happy with Devin Haney's performance, although he got the win. So I gotta say, kudos to him. I'm not the happiest that he performed that way because I'm a Devin Haney fan, and I think that he could have done a little bit more to get people to say, okay, Devin's back. But I get also that Devin came came back off a really bad defeat against Ryan Garcia that was attached to some sort of idea that Garcia could have been using performance enhancers. So I understand that whole aspect of wanting to not get knocked out again and wanting to go get the rematch, get it back in blood. 6'7" sounds like the second coming of Tyson Fury. Hell yeah, that nigga was mad. I'm sorry, the dude was mad big, bro. And the only time I was able to really catch him because he was long, like no mo, like he was long, his back was long, his legs was long, and his arms was long. So when he made certain movements, it was like he was already on the other side of the ring. Like, and I'm not joking, but I liked it. That's because that made me feel like I was alive. Like to punch up, that made me feel better. Like to know that if this guy hits me, I could get knocked out. But I gotta use like my brain to get off on him. And he's a giant basically. And I would do stuff like I would wait, and as soon as I see he was about to do something, I would bang, hit him with the right hand. And it was fun. It was really, really fun because, like I said, the guy was about this tall. And it was fun looking up to like a giant like that and punch him in their face. It was a good feeling. It was a great feeling. But let me just show y'all my body and shit so you understand what I'm saying when I say that. Like I'm pretty much physically at my peak right now. It's time for me to start, eating up, get my vitamins back up, all that good sexy shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that shit. Get my vitamins back up. Yeah, but I feel good. That little meal I had, that shit hit the spot. I had burger, I had pasta with the cheese and the broccoli. A few red peppers was in there. It was kind of like a rasta pasta. And then I had the soup, 2 packs of ramen noodles with one egg, some scallions, sesame oil, a little bit of soy sauce, and white pepper. And it came out excellent. It really hit the spot. So like I was able to like fill up. I feel like satiated. Whereas before, when I was doing a lot of this cutting weight, I would sometimes go to the gym and come home and I wouldn't eat. I would just be like, I'm gonna let my fat feed my body. And sure enough, my fat was feeding my body, but I wasn't getting enough of the minerals and vitamins that I needed, so I started getting deficient. But now I'm back. I can feel it. I can feel my energy rising again. Excuse me. Ooh. Yeah, I feel great, guys. I really, really do. I really, really feel great. My energy's coming back. Hey, yo, I want to thank y'all. Talking about Rolando Romero fight that just happened. Garcia lost by unanimous decision. Yeah, man. I know what fight you was talking about. I know I had went into talking about Devin Haney, but yeah, Ryan sucked in that last fight. He didn't throw any punches. Rolando. So I'm happy you saw it first off, because now we can really talk some boxing shit. Rolando. You got me calling him Rolando. What the fuck? Rolly, Rolly did his thing, man. Rolly did his thing. He got the win. He proved everybody wrong, and he did what he was supposed to do. Devin, like I said, Devin Haney did the same thing too. It's just I wanted to see a little bit more out of him, especially with what everybody was saying. But and like I said, that Ryan Garcia fight, man, it was not the best. It was not the best. But Rolly tried his best to make it competitive and entertaining. Supposedly, Ryan didn't want to press the action. I didn't really see every round because I think I did. I think I did see every round, but I don't remember it that well. I do remember that he scored the knockdown in like the second round with that nice right hand, or I don't know what if it was an overhand left or something. Because I think Rolly is a southpaw from what I remember. I can't remember. I can't remember for sure. I think he's an orthodox. I don't know. Yeah, but either way, Rolly got the kill. So happy for him. He deserves it. He was working hard. He wasn't, taking Ryan lightly, which is always a dangerous thing when the fighter is taking the guy seriously. You Yeah, but that's that. Yeah, man. So you watch boxing talk? You watch any boxing talk? Who's your favorite boxing analyst? They got a lot out there. Fanon International Boxing. They got Punch Drunk Boxing. Shout out Fanon. Shout out Punch Drunk. Shout out Southpaw TV. Shout out Dante's Boxing Nation. Shout out Blue Blood Sports. Shout out Fight Hype. Yeah, but who you watch, bro? Go to get more shows to rip. I suggest you all roll with the clip. The whip, frozen whips is sick. More O's than you know exist. Haha. All right, guys. I gotta handle some business. You hate all the analysts? I'm kind of the same way, bro. They have their little. They all lean toward one way or another. But what would we do without them, man? They bring us the news early. I appreciate y'all stopping by for real, for real. I love all of y'all. Alex, I appreciate you stopping by, my guy. Anytime you need any advice, anytime I need any advice, I hope you're there for me. See you next time, brother. I'll be going live a lot more from now on, letting y'all know what's going on now that my vitamin deficiency is, kind of getting taken care of. I don't feel as self-conscious coming on live with fucking yellow skin. Honestly, man, I mostly watch MMA, but I have a deep respect for boxing. Who's your favorite MMA fighter? You got a favorite MMA fighter? I fuck with MMA too. I got a deep respect for them too, bro. My favorite, some of my favorites from the old school was Mirko Cro Cop, Fedor Emelianenko, um, Randleman, I don't know, I forgot his name. Iceman, Chuck Liddell, Georges St. Pierre, Matt Hughes, Brock Lesnar, some of the newer guys, Silva. I like Anderson Silva as well as the other Silva. I'm gonna follow you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you for letting me rest now after my gym. I'm gonna see you later, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing, bro. I really do appreciate it. Stay up. No more sweet drinks. You eat the food you want, right? Eat the food you want. Try to limit. Robert Whitaker. Okay. Okay, I see you, my guy. Try to limit the Eat the foods you want. Try to bring down the sugar. If you have barbecue sauce, don't douse it in barbecue sauce. If you have a spaghetti, just make the sauce separate. Put a little dollop of the sauce on top, or a sauce ramekin on the side. Have a chicken breast on the side. Do you want something sweet? Put some fruits, frozen fruits in a blender, some water, some ice, blend it up. Squeeze a little lemon in it. Put a little lemon skin inside it, just a little bit, so it gives it the lemon oil. It'd be nice, or lime oil. It'd be nice. Don't put any sugar in it. Go running a lot more. Do a cardio session every day for like an hour. Make sure you're taking all your supplements. I'll see you later, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.